Hi and welcome to this video on Spider-Man 2. I have already done just about everything except get a couple spider bots and complete this quest line. I am not going to be talking a whole lot because I cannot be loud. It's very late at night. I always record my videos very late at night, and I already was loud enough to wake up my parents. And I ain't doing that again. Not because I got yelled at or anything, just because that's not cool to do.
No one here yet. I'll just hang for a bit until the party starts.
You were supposed to pay us on our last delivery.
You'll get paid when I get everything. Where is it?
Where is what?
Lewis said you were bringing the saxophone.
Lewis said. Lewis got picked up by the cops. He don't got no saxophone.
You set this meeting up!
No, we didn't. Now where's our money?
Where is the saxophone?
Aaron? The big donor from the museum? Better bust up this party and have a talk with him. I should get the whole bunch wrapped up before they hurt someone.
We're fed up with you not paying.
I tried to do a move, why didn't it let me? There we go.
What's he doing here? We need Leon with the big gun.
They're still on the way! Spider-Man, help me! I was just trying to get the stolen things back for the museum. That's not true! I can explain. That's gonna have to be a longer conversation.
Shit!
You can't stop
Okay.
Spider-Man. Spider-Man, look out!
I haven't played in like a day, so let's try not to play.
Watch out!
Well, that seems to be all of them. Let's get to the bottom of this with Darren.
Oh, thank you, Spider-Man. And I assure you, there's a very reasonable explanation.
That seems extremely dubious. Wait till Councilwoman Morales hears you were involved in this.
Leon's here! Time to exterminate a spider!
Darren, stay back.
Look up! There he is! I'll take you down! Up there!
Darren? Are you kidding me? He was right here. I still have his number. Sounds like he's close. Bad guys on Darren's tail. Can't blame them. They want their money.
Who is this? Is this Lewis?
Darren, stop the car!
Wrong way.
Can you at least stop these guys chasing me?
You weren't trying to retrieve those things. You were the one behind the robbery in the first place.
I care about these objects!
You pretended to care, and then stole from the museum. It's this community's history.
It's my family's history! I don't expect you to understand.
I don't think I'm the one who doesn't understand. Let's get these other bad guys out the way first. Gotta stop this and put all these guys behind bars. Including Darren.
Press the wrong button. I thought it was gonna be a dodge.
Police are on their way. Gotta catch up to Darren.
Are you still there? Look, my father was one of the most successful music producers ever. He produced half the artists in that museum.
Good for him. Now stop the car and tell me where the rest of the pieces are. Here we go. Not today, Darren. What? Glad I remember which one was the brake. Should probably get my license one of these days. Just so I get this right. All that talk of supporting the museum, all Angela's time you wasted asking about operations and security, all lies. So you can learn how to steal the collection.
But my family...
No. I'm sure you do care about this music. But those things don't belong to you. They belong to this community.
Let's go, sir. You're under arrest.
This event would not have been possible without our wonderful curator, Angela, and this entire community. The way we pulled together to recover the stolen items is nothing less than amazing.
Okay.
Thanks to everyone for saving me.
And thank you, Neil Morales, our city councilor, who chose
I hope I can say I accomplished that much someday.
Miles, isn't this place awesome? I'm embarrassed to say I've never been here before. But after hearing about the robbery, I thought I'd better come check it out. From what I heard, that guy convinced himself all this stuff rightfully belonged to him.
Crazy what some people can convince themselves is true.
Hey, I guess it all worked out. This museum is fire. And so much music I want to go listen to.
Right? Bro, it's so inspiring. Hey, you want to have breakfast tomorrow? I could tell you all my new music ideas.
Let's do it. I'm gonna keep checking this out.
Why did Miles freeze during that?
Too many people. Gotta go around. Hey, I heard you helped find the missing saxophone.
Yeah, I got to hold it. Bird coaxed miracles from that hunk of metal.
My dad was a big Charlie Parker fan. He'd be happy to know the sax is here for everyone to appreciate.
And maybe lead them back to the music. Music is magic.
That it is. I'm not gonna go through everything. I'm just gonna go to the people I can talk to.
We were hoping you'd be here. Oh, wow. Your mom is something else.
That she is.
Can you believe that guy pretended to be a donor and then robbed the place?
Thank God he didn't get away with it.
I agree. This stuff needs to be here. Not in some guy's penthouse where he's the only one who could see it.
Okay. Why did they have the star next to God? That's stupid. If they're religious, they do worship a god, so even if that's not a... What? Okay. And if any of you care, I'm actually one of those that believe there is a god, but I am actually one person that does not believe that any religion is 100% correct. Not even the Bible, not Buddhism, not any religion ever has ever been 100% correct, because human error is amazing. But But I also do think things like weird creatures, vampires, and different things like that do exist or have existed because there's so much evidence across all the globe that there is vampire-like in every single culture, werewolf-like in every single culture, and dragons in every single culture. And the cool thing about dragons, if werewolves, vampires, stuff like that did exist, that means magic existed to do the werewolf and vampire shit. The difference between the two dragons, the European and the Asian, could simply be European and Asian. Like, some Asian vampires are called hopping vampires because they hop around like a madman.
Hey, Miles! I figured I'd better come see that saxophone in its rightful place.
It was your tip that helped with the saxophone recovery.
Oh, not really. It was all ours, Spider-Man. The guy, not the cat.
Well, it was a community effort. Give your Spider-Man some ear scratches for me.
I will.
That cat is going through hell. Why did he bring a cat in here?
I should finish looking around before I go talk to Ma and head out.
Thank you all. Thank you so much. Angela told me the museum has a record number of new memberships.
Seriously?
They're gonna be okay.
Couldn't have done it without you, Ma.
Now, hear me out. What if we really teamed up on the next one? I can get my own suit.
Ma.
Maybe. Algo con brillo.
Ma, stop. Stop. Stop it. Get out of here. Dance with me. Show me how to salsa.
Hell yeah, I'm back in the groove of movement. I am never deleting this game because of the movement.
You remember those recent thefts at the Harlem Cultural Center? Turns out, Darren Shipman was pulling the strings. If that name sounds familiar, it's because he's a multi-millionaire with his name on everything, because his money is in everything. So, we have a special guest today to drop some knowledge on us about an exciting new opportunity for budding artists to share in the joys of responsible art. Please welcome renowned street artist and head of the Cooper Art Coalition, Haley Cooper.
Hi, Danica. I'm Genki Lee, Haley's interpreter. She's signing next to me. She says she's concerned? Oh, excited to be here. I'm still learning.
Fantastic. Welcome, both of you. So, Haley, tell us all about your coalition.
Thanks, Danica. Thanks for interpreting, Genki. You're doing great. Aw, thanks. I was born deaf. Sign language didn't come easy at first, so I drew my feelings. I communicated through art. Still do. So, when I found a copy of one of my pieces up for sale, it felt like a piece of me was stolen with it. That's when I started the Cooper Art Coalition, a union that protects NYC artists of all mediums from theft.
That's brilliant. It's about time we had a force to fight underground theft like this. Can you tell us more about what the coalition is doing to protect artists?
We look out for each other, make sure we don't see copies where copies shouldn't be. And we have digital activists keeping an eye out for unauthorized online dealings. We're 63 artists strong, and growing every day.
I love this. Awesome organization protecting awesome people. How can budding artists get in touch?
Through our website. Link is on the Danicast blog homepage. Send a picture or two of your pieces and your weight and... Oh no, your name. And, we'll be in touch.
There you have it, folks. The Cooper Arts Coalition. Any words of advice before we bid you adieu?
Yeah. Don't steal art. Not cool.
Can't argue with that, Haley.
Oh, that one was all me. Haley says if you do, the artist might haunt you in the afterlife.
Can't prove they won't. Later, Dana kids.
Okay, how do you steal art? Sure, you can steal it in the way of not giving credit where credit is due, but art is meant to be shared. Art is meant to be on the line, given to everyone, everywhere. That method is kind of flawed in what art is. And I'm saying that from a massive fan of art. Art is meant to be shared, it's meant to be given. And to be honest, I don't think art should be sold. Art should be shown, should be part of everyday life. It's not... Like, for example, variety is the spice of life. Art is most of that spice, most of that variety. Without the art in everyday life, you wouldn't really have everyday life. And making it where you have to go through the right person here and there, where you can't just go on the internet and see some cool art, because that... What they said basically is you wouldn't be able to see it on Google. You would have to go to their specific webpage, their specific thing, and that doesn't actually help the artist. If anything, that hinders them. Put your name on it, put your signature on it, put something on it that shows that it's yours, and make it where that's part of the art itself. Like good water painting names, I think that's what it's called, when they put their name at the very bottom of the art piece. Sure, people can cover it up, but there is ways to make it where that's obvious if they cover it up. And shit like that is the best way to do it. You can't do it the way that they just said, because that's, like I said, incredibly flawed. I am actually surprised I have been able to keep momentum while talking. That's genuinely surprising. I don't want to make a full video today, but I hope y'all enjoy the video, and I will catch y'all in the next one.